Welcome to the Crypto Kingdom YouTube channel. You guys know me as the King in the Discord server, which there's a link to down below. We appreciate your support, appreciate you listening in. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our YouTube, and make sure you join that Discord so you can come chat with our community. So today we're going to focus on CZ pegs. I'm going to drop some money in. I'm going to drop $1,000 in so I can kind of update you guys, show you how it works, and then update you on the ROI as I go along. So let's get started. CZ Pegs is a Tomb fork, which was launched by the Bomb Money team, which is also a Tomb fork and one of the longest running ones. So I suggest you guys join their Discord and you can kind of do some research on their previous projects and their team, which is docs. So I will include a link to their Discord down below so you guys can check it out. But we're going to make this short and sweet. I want to show you guys how simple it is to kind of get involved on these Tomb forks. There's kind of a reputation that they're complex, and they're really not. So I'm going to make this really easy for you guys. And yeah, I'm going to drop some money in, and we're going to see how it goes. So here are their tokens. CZ Shares is their governance token. It's not pegged to anything. CZ BNB is pegged to BNB. CZ Bomb is pegged to Bomb, which is pegged to BTC, Bitcoin. CZ EMP is pegged to EMP, which is pegged to Ethereum. Okay, so let's head over to the farm page so we can kind of decide where we're going to put our money. So I've got $1,000 that I'm going to drop in, and so the first thing I would do is I'm going to look at all of them, look at all the different options they've got, and see what the different daily APRs are. 18%, I mean, that's really good. You guys can expect that to fall fairly quickly, though. I mean, maybe all the way down to 1% or even 0.5% eventually. There's no exact timetable on when that'll happen, but it's not sustainable forever at 18% a day. So just expect that to come down a little. But view your different options. Make your own decision on this. They've all got different daily APRs, so that's totally up to you. But I think I have decided that I'm going to go with CZ BNB BNB LP. So what's going to happen here is whenever you deposit your LP tokens, you're going to earn CZ shares. Those CZ shares can then either be sold or they can be staked in the Boardroom. And I'll show you a little bit about the Boardroom now. Okay guys, we're in the Boardroom now. So this is where you can stake your CZ shares that you have earned from your farm. You can stake those in the Boardroom to earn CZ BNB, CZ Bomb, or CZ EMP. So the farms are paying out in CZ shares. You can take those CZ shares and stake them in the Boardroom to earn these three. The kind of choice is yours on those. They're paying out different. These are yearly, so they're paying out different yearly APRs right now. So keep that in mind. Currently, the farms are paying better, so that's why I'm going to be focusing on this one specifically. So you can see quite a bit higher yearly APR at the moment, so that's where I'm going to be focusing. But keep in mind, the Boardroom is only paying out, it's only printing when you're above peg. So make sure you're keeping an eye on this. On their homepage, you can see where we're currently at with peg. These should be at $1. They should be at 1 whenever we're at peg. So just keep that in mind. Currently above peg, so the Boardroom will continue printing, and there is basically like a 3-week grace period from launch. That even if it's below peg, the Boardroom will continue printing. So you don't have to worry about that from the first 3 weeks after launch. But like I said, I'm going to be focusing all my money into the CZ BNB, BNB LP for now. So I'm not going to worry too much about the Boardroom. But if you want to learn some more info about it, go over to their documents page and go to the Boardroom section, and you can kind of read some more details there. Alright guys, I'm back on the farm page. So I'm going to click on the CZ BNB BNB LP because that's what I'm going to get into. Now you'll see this down here. It says provide liquidity. I'm going to click on that. It's going to take me to PancakeSwap. Connect my wallet. So now what this needs is it needs equal parts BNB and equal parts CZ BNB. So you've got to add the same value of each in order to create the LP token. So about 1.6 BNB is about $500 right now, and then I'll have to put about $500 worth of CZBNB to create these LP tokens. So it's got to be equal parts. So that's 500 here, 500 here. So that will create those LP tokens. But it says I've got insufficient CZBNB balance. So I'm going to copy that token address. I'm going to open a new tab for swap. I'm going to add CZBNB. And I'm going to put 1.6 BNB worth of CZBNB because I know I have to have equal parts whenever I add the liquidity to create the LP tokens. And guys, y'all do not have to put in as much as I'm putting in. Like I said, I wanted to put in 1,000, so that's why I'm putting in 1.6 BNB is currently about $500, which is going to be my $500 in the CZBNB, and then I'll have to add another $500 in BNB to create those LP tokens. But you guys can add whatever you want. So I'm going to go ahead and make this swap now. I'm going to end up with this much guaranteed after slippage and everything. So let's go ahead and make the swap. Okay, as you can see, I've now got my balance of CZBNB. So I'm going to go back over to the add liquidity page. So I'm going to put my max in there, and we are going to enable CZBNB. Okay, and that transaction has gone through. Okay guys, so now we are going to click supply to add that liquidity in order to receive our LP tokens. There are BNB, CZBNB pool tokens. So that's what you're going to receive, and then we can stake those LP tokens over on the CZPegs farm in order to receive our CZ shares. So we're going to confirm supply. And that transaction has gone through. What you're going to want to do once you've got your LP tokens from PancakeSwap, you're going to go to the CZBNB BNB pool, and you're going to want to approve the LP. For some reason I'm having an issue, and it may be my browser, I'm not sure, but this link isn't clickable, so I'm actually going to do it on my phone real quick because it seems like it's working there. So if you guys do have an issue with that, I suggest maybe try a different browser or try it on your phone. So give me just a second, I'm going to do this on my phone. Okay guys, so I approved that MetaMask transaction on my phone since I was having a few browser issues on this desktop. So now what you would do here is you would add all those LP tokens that we created from PancakeSwap. You would go max and you would hit confirm. Now, like I said, I am having issues with my browser on my desktop, so I'm going to try this on my phone as well. So I did that part on my phone as well, just adding those LP tokens that we created on PancakeSwap, but it went through, just said approve the MetaMask transaction. So now we have added all those LP tokens, and as you can see, we are currently earning CZ shares. So simple as that. Takes a few steps, but you know, it's not rocket science. So those CZ shares will accumulate, and then I can either claim those, or I can head over to the Boardroom and I can stake those CZ shares to earn these. Okay, so not super complex, pretty easy, and now you just watch your money earn away. One thing before I log off that I wanted to point out is obviously I had put in close to $1,000. It's saying it's only valued at around $840 at the moment. So the CZBNB price has dropped a little. As we knew, we're over peg. And we did supply half CZBNB for those LP tokens, so it has dropped a little bit since I purchased those earlier. And I'm sure we lost some in fees and everything creating those LP tokens. But the hope was that 20% a day is going to outweigh some of that I may be losing, and when the CZBNB price comes back up, then this should rise as well. So just, I know you guys may have looked at that and been like, wow, you've already down 150, but you just kind of have to weigh the risk and reward and everything and evaluate from there. So just wanted to point that out before I log off. But yeah, guys, I will keep you posted on the ROI and let you know how we do. Okay, guys, it's been about an hour and a half since we first staked our LP tokens. So as you can see, this has gone back up because the value of CZBNB has gone back up as well. This was at, I think, 840 previously, and so it's risen in value a little bit, and that's just the value of the LP tokens. And then we have earned in CZ shares, we've earned about $11, and that's only in an hour and a half. So it's going well so far, but I just wanted to show you guys kind of how quickly those rewards are stacking up at the moment. That daily APR is fluctuating a little bit, but it's paying out really good right now. So yeah, guys, I appreciate y'all listening in. And if you guys want some more content, make sure that you guys like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and join our Discord. Appreciate it, guys.